Back to Swarty's Garage for part 2 on the 1974 Chevy Vega, finishing up the fuel system. This video is going to be a short rendition of every frustration that I just went through with this gas tank. If I were to film everything that I just went through with installation and leaks and everything else, it would have taken 5 videos to finish it. It was nothing but frustration. But we have got it done. We have got a leakless fuel system, and the fuel is being pulled up to the carburetor, which is a great sign, and it's clean, which is a great sign. That's why you always blow out your fuel lines. If your car has been sitting around for a long time, it's always best to do that. So that's what this video is about, the tank, the mounting, and it's going to be a Will It Run video right here on Swarty's Garage. Well, now I've got the bottom of the tank all finished up. I hit it with the wire wheel, got it down to the bare metal, plugged all the holes with the steel stick, and it is rock hard. That was done probably about, I don't know, 5 hours ago. So now I'm going to hit it with some flat black and hopefully get it back in the car sometime soon. So get back to you after that's done. Will got the satin black on the bottom side of the tank. So for a stock tank, that's probably the best it's ever looked right there. I'm guessing when it fully dries, it won't be as glossy, but I don't want it to be anyway. So, but the looks pretty good with the plugs on there, I gotta say. Probably look good when it gets back in the car. Obviously, it's something that you're not going to see all the time, but for anybody that, you know, works on cars, it's little things like this that kind of put it over the edge a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's not a show car, obviously. If I was going to build a show car, I would have just got a new tank altogether, or probably a few cell, but I'm working with what I got here. So, for me, came out pretty dang good. I'll take it. Alright. Okay, so here we are, after waiting 4 or 5 days for my fuel strainer to come in to put on my sending unit. We are ready to start putting stuff back together. I got to put the little plug in that's hooked up right now to the plug. You could see it right there sticking out. I got to put that on there and get the plug plugged in right, and get the fuel neck to connect with the outlet on the gas tank right there, and then trim that hose to fit up to the line on the sending unit, and then we will try it out, bolt it up. Pretty easy job. See how it comes out. Hopefully the lines are clear, completely clear. We blew them out with the air compressor, so they should be fairly clear. I got, 2 filters on there. One before the pump, one before the carburetor, and we got a brand new fuel sock on the sending unit. So, should be good to go, I imagine. So, I'll go ahead and get that stuff trimmed up and ready to go, and then we'll be back at it. Well, we're back, and it's an ugly day here in eastern North Carolina. After several days of 60-degree weather, now it's about 44 and raining. Anyway, I'm out here at work like a crazy person. The tank has finally been mounted with the help of my buddy Tyler. The pump is mounted. I actually mounted the tank, and as soon as I filled it up with gas, probably 3 more pinholes showed up, and it was spewing. So that was why I had to break this video up so much. And if I were to film all that, it would have taken forever. But now it's leakless, and we are ready to go ahead and see if this thing will run on its own fuel system. All right, let's go ahead and see if this thing runs. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear the fuel pump. Guys hear that buzzing? Fuel pump is working. Just caught fuel. Pump it a few times. Let's see what she's got. It's idling. Wow, that's awesome. Finally, it pays off. We've got it running. It's going. See if it goes into gear. Oh, she's moving. All right. Back in the park. Let's see if we got reverse. We've got reverse. We've got the gears. Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. Stock 4-cylinder, bone stock, original stock tank, exterior electric pump. I think it's a 35 gallon per hour pump, which is just fine for a stock fuel system, what we're running. Oh man, this feels good. Today is a good day. Well, that concludes the video. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. It does run. We have a running 1974 Chevy Vega with a nice clean fuel system. I love it. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back with part 3 soon enough. We'll see what we do for part 3. Might tackle some paint. Right now I've got the grill. Just got done sanding that. Tried to get some imperfections out of that. Got to get it back to my buddy Sean's body shop. He's going to put it in primer, and then we're going to work on getting the rest of the car in primer. Instead of seeing this ugly black and orange faded mess that's on it. I've already sanded the whole car front to back. Going to have to hit it again with 120 before we go ahead and prime it. So maybe that'll be part 3, so stick around. It's been fun.